Well, that was a fun trade deadline. The Miami Heat did not make a single move. I think around 20 total trades were made today, and we just sat back and watched all of them. Now we're on to the buyout market once again. I talked about it in the past couple of videos. I said I had a feeling that Lowry wasn't going to get traded. I had a feeling that Duncan wasn't going to get traded. And I had a feeling that the Heat were going to make a single move today, and that's exactly what happened. Just a miserable day. I sat on my phone every single class I had waiting for something to happen. And don't get me wrong, a lot of things happened, just not with the Heat, which was misery for me. As soon as I saw that the Clippers traded for Eric Gordon and also for Bones Highland, that's when I kind of knew it was over, because I don't think any other team was going to be trading for Kyle Lowry. Maybe the Timberwolves or the Jazz were not the Jazz. Maybe the Timberwolves were an option before the D'Lo trade, but after that whole thing with Westbrook, that wasn't going to happen. And now we're stuck with the same team that we started with 48 hours ago, and that is a major problem. Going back to last offseason, we didn't get anybody in free agency. I waited it out a little bit. We couldn't get KD. We couldn't get Donovan Mitchell or anybody that offseason. And we go into this year as, a team that just made it to Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals last year, a shot away from the finals. And I'm told to wait until the trade deadline, because obviously we're not contenders with the roster we have right now. Just wait till the trade deadline. I waited 7 hours and 15 minutes ago. It hit 3 o'clock, and we still have the same exact roster. It's just really annoying, because, like I said, I waited the whole entire day, and there wasn't even that many. There was a lot of trades, but there wasn't as many as I thought there would be. No John Collins trade, no OG Anunoby trade, no Siakam or Van Vliet trade or anything like that, especially with the Raptors. The Bulls or Cavs didn't make a single trade. I know the Heat weren't on that list of teams that didn't make a single trade, because we did trade Dedmon a couple days ago, but technically speaking, the Heat didn't make a trade because Dedmon was getting released either way. But like I said, with those names of buyout candidates, if that's the only way to improve the team, you're in some trouble. Westbrook, John Wall, Patrick Beverley, Reggie Jackson, Kevin Love, which isn't expected, but things can change, Serge Ibaka, Danny Green, and Terrence Ross are the buyout candidates this year. My dream plan for today was to get a deal with Kyle Lowry done, preferably to the Clippers. Then you pick up Westbrook or something as your backup point guard. Obviously, a Vincent full-time into the starting lineup. And your 2023 Miami Heat are right here. All we can hope now is that Lowry can somehow turn back into Toronto Kyle Lowry or something like that. I'm going to be totally honest. I don't think that we can win a championship with this roster that we have right now. We'll see what happens. I'll make another video if we do sign one of these buyout candidates. And another thing, I don't know what happened today with second round picks, but teams were passing out second round picks like they were pieces of candy. The Hawks traded 5 seconds for Sadiq Bey to the Warriors or something in that 3-team deal with the Pistons. The Warriors traded 4 second round picks for Gary Payton Jr. and the Bucks traded 5 second-round picks for Jay Crowder. I don't know what was going on with these second-round picks today, but if that doesn't tell you that the Heat don't have picks, I don't know what does. It's just been a whole season of rumors. The Heat are interested in this guy. This guy's on the Heat's radar. They've shown interest in this guy. They've reached out to whatever team this guy's on. All that for not a single trade to be made. The only thing that the Heat got this season as a trade piece is cash considerations. And unfortunately, they can't fill in for Kyle Lowry and actually have more than 0 points, 0 rebounds, and 0 assists in half of every single game this season. So it's a short video. I wish it was longer. I wish I had a trade to talk about. Probably make a video soon on the whole trade deadline throughout the whole league. Maybe tomorrow or the next day or at some point. But I don't know what the next step is for the Heat. Maybe signing one of these guys is. Who knows? But just such a disappointing deadline. I don't know what's going on with Pat Riley, but he's got to pick it up sooner rather than later. We'll see how far Jimmy and Bam can take this team with also, Hero and stuff in that mix. But that'll wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed. At least I'm hoping you enjoyed the video because you probably didn't enjoy the deadline. But that'll wrap up. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great day. Peace.